Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has also made an address to the nation, saying that the attack on Iran has been launched to remove, quote, an existential threat. Netanyahu added a call for the Iranian people to take their fate into their own hands.
Israel and the United States launched a joint campaign, Operation Lion's Roar. The objective of the operation is to put an end to the threat from the Ayatollah regime in Iran. At this time, the IDF is attacking targets of the oppressive regime, facilities of the Revolutionary Guard, along with the United States military, targeting ballistic missile sites that threaten both Israel and U.S. forces. This operation will continue as long as necessary. In recent months, the tyrants in Iran have been plotting to rebuild their nuclear and missile capabilities and to bury them underground, where we won't be able to strike them. If we don't stop them now, they will become invulnerable. To that end, the representatives in negotiations are trying to buy time, attempting to buy time in fruitless and deceitful negotiations with our American friends. Whoever lays down their weapons, including among the regime forces, will ensure their safety and secure their future. The Iranian people in all their diversity, Persians, Kurds, Azeris, Baluch, Abkhazians, and all other citizens of this wonderful nation, this is your opportunity to establish a new and free Iran. Take your destiny.
Well, some Israelis have expressed their support for the decision to attack Iran.
Everything is going to be okay. It's about time. I don't want to wait anymore for what's coming. Now it's coming. Let's finish it and let's start the day. We've got Purim in 3 days, celebration of freedom. And it's kind of the history repeats itself because it was with Iranian diamond passion and it's coming back.
The attack about Israel and the American attack on Iran, that I think it's something we had to do. We see our enemies trying to get us back into war and to attack and threaten us, and they didn't have enough, and we need to protect ourselves. And I think with the Arab enemies, we noticed, I'm 43, I've knew some wars in my life, that we have to be the first. We have to establish that we are strong, we are not scared, and we are here to protect our land.
To say the truth, I'm quite surprised that Israel is the first one to attack. I was expecting the United States to attack first. I'm not sure that it's good for Israel to be the first one, but once it's taken and once it's done, I think and the hope for a great change in the Mediterranean.
Let's bring back Nour Odeh in Ramallah once again. Nour, very interesting from what we heard there from that sample of Israelis. One woman there saying it's something that we had to do. We have to establish that we are strong. This is something that the Israeli government has been feeding to Israelis time and time again.
Absolutely. Attacking Iran, opposing Iran, trying to topple the government in Tehran is basically a point of consensus in Israeli politics. We even heard from Yair Lapid, the head of the opposition in Israel's Knesset a few days ago, saying if there is a confrontation with Iran, there would be no government and opposition. Israel would be united. And Benjamin Netanyahu is banking on that. He understands that nobody can oppose a confrontation with Iran, the most favored enemy, if one can say that, for lack of a better word. This is a confrontation that Netanyahu is framing as existential, even though there is no evidence that Iran has nuclear grades weapon capability, that Iran has never initiated an attack on Israel. Israel, a nuclear power, has, on the other hand, attacked Iran several times, but the doctrine in Israel is one of dominance. The doctrine in this Israeli right-wing government is one where Israel must be the dominant hegemon, militarily, politically, and economically. Confronting Iran and changing the regime is in line with that policy, with that doctrine, and there is jubilation in political circles that Donald Trump has agreed with Benjamin Netanyahu on that issue.
All right, Nour, thank you for now. Nour Odeh in Ramallah there for us.